Before giving you final words of blessing and benediction, I just want to give you a quick announcement, kind of family matters, updating you where we are at with facilities. I mentioned a number of months ago something about this, but I wanted to update you that in recent weeks it's been made clear to us by Vanguard University that their vision for the use of Needham Chapel is different than us being in that space on campus in the long term. So we're still in conversation with them about what the short term is going to look like exactly, but we know for sure that Vanguard has different plans in the long term, and they've graciously made us aware of that. And so that means that we are searching for a new home. Now, I want you to see this in a little bit of a bigger picture as well, because the reality is that this hasn't been sparked by Vanguard telling us about their new vision. It hasn't been sparked by the coronavirus, and it hasn't been sparked by me arriving on the scene. The search for a new home is something that Holy Trinity has kind of had underway for a number of years now. Looking for a new place, a new home that would reflect the core values of beauty and quietness and thoughtfulness. That would be a place where people can rest and reflect and redirect in light of Jesus and his goodness and his kingdom. A space where everybody that wants to call Holy Trinity home can dwell. A place where children and youth ministries can thrive and flourish. A place where the inward journey of spiritual formation and the outward journey of kingdom mission can continue to thrive at Holy Trinity. Like Holy Trinity has been looking for a new home for a number of years in this regard. But now, because of Vanguard's communication to us, our search process is taking on a bit more focused energy and intensity and discernment in these days. And none of this is to be alarmist, it's just to let you know where we are. And that myself, in conversation with vestry, in conversation with the clergy team, in conversation with the ministry team, are in the midst of a series of conversations and a season of discernment about what does the future look like for us as Holy Trinity, and what options are before us, how should we go about exploring these options, and what priorities, kingdom priorities, does God want to give us for the days ahead. So I just wanted to give you a brief update and let you know that I'm going to give us little light updates kind of week to week as we go forward, so that we can be journeying through this together and you know where we're at, and there's nothing surprising in that regard. But I also want to invite you to participate in this discernment, to pray with us. We want to do this as one body, as one people, trusting that the Good Shepherd, who brought us to the green pastures of Vanguard, will guide us to new green pastures and a new home, where we will continue to find rest for our souls.